So, how's everybody doing today? You guys feeling good? Yeah? Students, how are you feeling?
Nervous.
Yeah.
I'm nervous too.
Well, my goodness. Today's weather is not that great. I'm so sorry about it. So, really, thank you all for coming out. But we're not going to let some bad weather stop all of our fun, right? Right? Yeah. Okay? I like to think that this rain is kind of like a metaphor, you guys. It's washing away your past so that you can have a new beginning as you move on to junior high school. And this week, I could really tell that it was a new beginning for them when I was working on their graduation speeches. I'm so proud of all of your guys' hard work, and I'm really, really excited for all of you parents to see firsthand your students come up on stage and use English to express their 6, maybe even 10 years at Treehouse. And so, before we get started, of course, we have to have the one and only Principal Paul come up and give a speech.
Mic check, mic check. All right. I gotta say, we are really lucky, actually. Yeah, bad weather, but guess what? No rain. Look at you guys, right? Yeah. I see all of you guys, right? You guys look a little nervous. Trust me, I look like I know what I'm doing, but I'm pretty nervous too. Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like I know what like you guys have a prepared speech, right? Guess what? Do you think I have a prepared speech? I kind of know in my heart what I want to say because I'm so proud of all of you guys. But you know what else I'm proud of? Of all of your parents. It's incredible how much time and effort that they have to go through to put you guys through the school. Yeah, I'm a parent now, right? And let me tell you, to have you guys in school and have to support you guys and then also go to work is such a hard thing to do. But luckily, they also have somebody to support it, and that's Treehouse. So I want to give a big round of applause to all the teachers of Treehouse teachers, because when parents are busy, they are picking up everything they can do to mentor you guys. Treehouse 不是一般的学校, like you drop them off and you learn English. Treehouse, the English part is only the environment. Throughout the time you guys are here, the teachers are coaching you, mentoring you. And I think I saw, earlier I talked to Chloe's mom and dad, and I think I get a lot of feedback from parents is that once they go to junior high, you know what they tell me is that kids learn how to manage their time and have the right value and also the right habits. So by the time you guys get to junior high, you guys are gonna feel like, oh, this is actually easier than elementary school. Yeah. So coming back, I want you guys to take a guess, right? From, if you came here during kindergarten all the way to 5th grade or 6th grade, do you know how much time you spend at Treehouse? 有人可以猜猜看吗？就从幼稚园开始哦，假设你是由幼儿园开始念，到5、6年级毕业，6年级毕业的话，你知道是几个小时吗？来 ，Nobody， 来 ，It's 10,000 hours， 对 ，alright， and if you started first grade, right, it's 4,000 to 5,000 hours, yeah. So I want to give you guys another big round of applause of being able to do this, yeah. Not everybody can put in that much time and effort. So again, it's not really the language that we're learning here. It's about the dedication, the hard work they learn at this place. Yeah. 其实, I know it's hard for parents 不让考试或内卷而影响 but 真正重要的事情，对不对？其实不是那些科目可以量出来几分 考多少 90分以上还是100分少几分打几下 在那个年代，而是量不出来的能力。他们有这个毅力，有这个习惯，有这个表达能力，有自信心 ability to teamwork. Those things you cannot measure, and that's what I see from these kids, and that's what I see from my team, and especially these past couple of years, right? We started doing school day, and 我看到小朋友他们去做这个 project， 而且还有这几年来 we do a lot of project-based learning, yeah. And thanks to our leadership from Hawk and Elsa for doing that. That's incredible, yeah. And then you guys should also feel that 他们没有把你们的小孩子当作学生在看，某些程度上 it's like their kids, 他们有时候很 tough， because they see them as kids, and they also think about what they are doing at home, what they're doing at Chinese school. So Treehouse isn't a place like 你来这边英文考几分好回去了. It's not that, you know. There's a lot of love and care, and honestly, they spend actually sometimes more time with our teachers than they spend time with you. So that's why we take this very seriously and also very passionately. So I am so appreciative that, you know, my team sometimes is crazy enough to do what I'm doing, you know. And I'm also very grateful to all the teachers, right? Especially after I have kids, 我有小孩子之后，对不对？我没办法像以前那么疯狂，you know. Yeah, 你知道我的家长来，知道我有点对于教育这部分、坚持这部分，有时候有点 OCD，you know. Like I just want to do it so well, but luckily 我有小孩子之后，对 they can pick up the torch and continue to have that passion. Yeah. So coming back is that again, you know, not only you guys did an amazing job and able to do this, yeah, and your parents worked so hard for you to do this, and on top of that, in their busy schedule, they are still a team full of people. They are not your family, but they care about you, just like, you know, your mom and dad. You know, they really care about you guys. Yeah. So again, I want you guys, right? Give a big round of applause to your teachers, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And I also, you know, very thankful. 因为我现在我有一个老大 Finn. I think you guys seen him sometimes, right? Yeah, 7岁。他来国小之后，我就有时候觉得说 ，Thank goodness，我有这些老师可以帮我 coach 他一下。因为你不要觉得我园长好像回到家我讲什么话他都听。No, I'm like you guys， 讲什么都没有在听，你懂 what I mean？ 可是我只要跟老师讲，老师只要 ，Hey Finn，I heard your dad said this, this and that. You want to sit down and talk about this? And then when they talk about it, he's like, okay, I go home. Hey, Daddy, you know, I talked to the teacher today, and I really want to tell you that I appreciate you for doing all these. 我觉得说啊 you know, 终于 you know, I understand why parents are so appreciative of these teachers who put in time to doing that, you know. Yeah. So again, you know, today is a celebration not only for you and for the parents, but also our community, the teacher and us for doing this. So let's give everybody, let's give a big welcome to do, a big applause for doing this. Yeah. And I want to thank the parents for being able to stick with us and support us about this community too, you know? Yeah. And so without further ado, what's next thing on the agenda?
Well, next up, we have two special guest speakers, some teachers who have been with you guys for a long time, who also want to come up and share some words of wisdom and encouragement for you, okay? So everybody give a big round of applause for Teacher Dawn and Teacher Lynn.
Hey, good evening. How's everyone today? Great. So I'm going to do something a little bit different, if you don't mind. Okay? No. Nothing weird. I want to be on eye level with you. So I'll start off by saying I see a lot of familiar faces and a few faces that I haven't had the opportunity to get to know. And I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. And I also want to say congratulations to the friendly faces that aren't here today. There are a few that weren't able to attend the ceremony today, so congratulations to them as well. In conversations with some of you, and also watching you grow up throughout the years, many of you are eager to grow up, and I want to encourage you to slow down and enjoy your childhood and enjoy moments like this, because I'm quite sure if you talk to your parents or most adults, they'll tell you that there are many times they wish they could go back to being a kid. Yeah. Absolutely. Didn't have to worry about bills as a child. You had fewer responsibilities. Life was a lot simpler, and making mistakes didn't have such dire consequences when you were a lot younger. With that being said, enjoy the ceremony today. Have fun. Eat snacks, talk to your peers, visit with your family and the other parents, but also keep in mind that you also want to say thank you to the teachers, to your parents, and also your peers, your friends, for the time, encouragement, and energy that they've contributed to your journey. because it all adds up and it's all important, whether you realize it now or later. So I'll conclude by saying congratulations one more time and cheers to your future success. Okay, guys? All right. Teacher Lynn.
Hello，Hi everyone， 大家好。先恭喜你们，就是毕业快乐。那我知道你们有很多人都是从小学1年级甚至幼稚园，就是在 Treehouse 长大。那你们如今已经从牙牙学语的那个年纪，然后已经成长为就是要即将迈入生活中的下一阶段，就是真心的替你们感到开心。那我想说的是，我觉得你们要进入国中这个新的阶段，其实就是一个新的契机，是一个新的开始。你们可以开始去思考，你们未来想要变成什么样子的人，然后你们可以开始思考你的生活要做出一些什么样不一样的改变。对，那这些改变对你们来说都是成长，都是一个全新的开始认识自己的另外一条道路。对，那我觉得其实升上国中之后，你们不需要太过担心跟害怕，一定会有许多辛苦的时刻。我不会跟你们说一定会越来越美好 ，No, that's not true. That's a lie. 那个是不对的。一定会有许多辛苦的时刻，一定可能比你们现在还要辛苦。But also, 你们还是可以开创属于你们自己美好的回忆。这些 moment 都是你们成长的养分，也可以帮助你们在未来去思考你们要怎么样去待人处事。那我自己觉得，你们都是很善良的孩子，我希望你们保持这份善良与纯真，直到长大，因为这份善良、这份纯真是非常难能可贵的礼物。这个不是别人说多少，或者是别人帮你做多少就能长出来的能力，这是你们赋予自己的能力。那我觉得你们只要 stay humble， 保持善良，相信你们在未来的道路上一定可以越走越顺，越来越好。对，然后祝大家就是前程似锦，希望你们可以就是变成自己喜欢的样子。谢谢大家。
Thank you, Teacher Ron and Teacher Lynn. And now it's time for the moment that we've all been waiting for. It's time for our graduates to come up on stage and give their senior speeches. So can you guys give a big round of applause for them? Give some encouragement to all of them. They've worked really hard on this, and I'm really excited for you all to get to hear their reflection over their years here at Treehouse. And so first up, one of the coolest, smartest guys I know, Mushin!
Hello, my name is Mushan, and I've been studying at Treehouse for almost 10 years now. I've made meaningful memories, learned English, and built wonderful friendships. Treehouse like home to me, and I'm grateful for all the opportunities and support I received here. When I look back, many special memories come to mind. One of my favorite memories was the overnight trip I went on when I was 4th grade. It was the first time I could spend so much time with my friends together in Treehouse. We made funny songs, comics, and even spent the night together. This is one of the special memories I'll never forget. Treehouse has taught me many important lessons. I learned how to cooperate as a team, work with others, and communicate better with my classmates. During this journey, I also improved my English a lot and became more mature. Most importantly, Treehouse taught me how to be kind to others. That is why Treehouse is such a great community. I would like to thank my friends, including Carlos, Riley, Owen, Sean, Alan, Caden, and Aiden, which is not with us anymore. And thank you for all the fun times we shared and helping me during difficult moments. I would also like to thank Teacher Hawk for helping me with English and making me more confident on stages or in class. Lastly, I would like to thank Teacher Paul for opening this wonderful school and all the Treehouse teachers for helping me throughout this journey. When I look to the future, I feel excited and hopeful. Treehouse gave me the confidence and encouraged us to set goals for ourselves and work hard to achieve them. my next big step is junior high, and although I'm leaving Treehouse, the lessons I learned here will stay with me wherever I go. Treehouse has given me great friends, meaningful memories, and confidence in myself. I'll never forget. I'll always be grateful for all the opportunities and support I received here. Thank you, Treehouse, for being such an important part of my life. Thank you, everyone, for being part of my journey.
Woohoo! Good job, Mushin!
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, next up we have Caden. Everybody give a big round of applause for Caden.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is Caden and I'm proud to graduate from Treehouse. I had many friends and I created many memories here. Looking back at all those memories, experiences, and funny moments, they all suddenly seem really important to me. One of the best memories was going to the Treehouse overnight trip for the first time. It was important to me because I never had any sleepovers or events with friends before. Another good experience was going to the Treehouse haunted house. It was cool. It was cool because no other schools in Taipei had such a great event like this in Treehouse. I had many memories and experiences at Treehouse, and I'll remember every one of them. I learned a lot at Treehouse, especially to do your best. So, it's in the D of the PRIDE acronym that stands for Do Your Best. Somehow, teachers always say, I don't care about your grades, but you gotta try your best. This helped me improve over time. Having a good attitude and respecting others was also an important lesson. I turned from a disrespectful first grader to a better person. These two major lessons will help me in the future. Many people helped me in my long journey of Treehouse. For example, Teacher Hawk helped me with the interview for a new school. Teacher Elsa and Teacher Katharina taught me many important lessons and solved many problems for me. Most importantly, my parents, who supported me and took care of me all times. Thank you all very much. Graduating from elementary school means a new start. We will have new friends and new schools, but also means we're going to have new challenges. This makes me really nervous. I hope I can manage my time better in the future and become a better person. Treehouse is not just a school, but it's also like a second home to me. Thank you, Treehouse, and thank you everyone for supporting me.
Good job, Caden. Next up we have Sean. And remember, you guys, to hold the microphone close to your mouth so we can hear you, okay?
Hello everyone, my name is Sean. When I first came to Treehouse, I was very young and little. I felt nervous and scared when I saw so many teachers and older students. I'm not used to the new environment and made many mistakes, but I gradually adapt to my new surroundings. I have made lots of wonderful memories here that I will never forget. I will miss Treehouse very much after I graduate. Looking back at my times at Treehouse, the COVID-19 pandemic is undoubtedly the most challenging time. Everyone has to take classes at home. Although we could still learn, it was difficult to not being able to see my classmates and friends for such a long time. During this period, I learned how to solve problems on my own and developed the habit of independent learning. During my time at Treehouse, I've learned not only English, but also how to be a kind and brave person. When I'm new and scared, my teachers and students here treated me with kindness, which taught me to treat others the same way. When I face difficult challenges, my teachers always encourage me to try my best and never give up. This is one of the reasons I learned to be brave. First, I would like to thank to all of my teachers at Treehouse. Thank you for all the patience, guidance, and for always believing in me even I made mistakes. Also, I would like to thank to my wonderful classmates and friends. Thank you for all the laughter, the games we played, and for always making my school days so much fun. Last, I am deeply grateful to my parents. Thank you for all of your support and for always being my safest harbor. Looking ahead, a brand new journey is about to begin. As I step into junior high school, I know there will be new challenges and more difficult lessons waiting for me. However, I feel prepared for the new journey. I will take everything I learned at Treehouse as I continue to explore the bigger world and try my best in everything I do. No matter where the future takes me, I will never forget the happy times I shared at Treehouse. I will continue to work hard, be brave, and pursue my dreams. Thank you, Treehouse, for everything you taught me. Goodbye, and thank you, everyone.
Good job, Sean. Okay, next up we have Carlos. Everybody give a big round of applause for Carlos.
Hello everyone, my name is Carlos. I have been at Treehouse since I was 3 years old. After all these years, it's time to graduate and I feel nervous and excited. One of the memories that I will remember the most at Treehouse is the Treehouse School Day. Me and my friends operated a booth and also had lots of fun playing inside our cabins. This is my last trip at Treehouse, so I will remember it the most. At Treehouse, I learned that I should be more confident in myself. One of the exercises that helped me the most required me to write down the things that I was proud of, and that taught me to believe in myself. During my time at Treehouse, many people supported me. Thank you to my parents and teachers for supporting me and teaching me while I was growing as a person. I also want to thank my friends Mushen and Riley for having fun with me. We have been classmates since we were kindergarten, and we even filmed a video together at Treehouse. In the future, I want to go to a good school and be a better person. Treehouse has taught me English well, and I always get good scores on the English test. I have passed the FC Cambridge test, and that is a test that most students pass during university. In conclusion, I think that Treehouse has taught me English well and also gave me lots of fun experiences. As I move on to middle school, I know there will be new challenges, but I will do my best and remember the lessons that I learned here. I am excited to meet new friends, learn new things, and continue to grow on as a person. Thank you to my friends, teachers, and parents for supporting me throughout my journey. Thank you.
Good job, Carlos. Okay, next up we have Riley.
Hello, my name is Riley. I have been to Treehouse for 9 years, and these 9 years were the happiest times of my life. I have friends who grew up beside me, and when I first entered Treehouse, I was 3 years old. Although sometimes I can be a little shy, I still had a lot of fun because everyone made me feel welcome. Sometimes I look back at the past to see some of the hilarious things I have done at Treehouse. For instance, one memorable event happened at school day overnight trip. We accidentally deflated the air mattress, so when I woke up, I realized that I slept on the floor. That is just one of the memorable events that happened at Treehouse. Most of the time I spent at Treehouse was used to learn English. The teacher at Treehouse helped us on lots of projects to add to our experiences and knowledge. Although sometimes it can be a little challenging to first finish Chinese school and then have 2 more hours of English, it is worth it because they taught us skills that I will use throughout my life. I would like to thank all the teachers and friends that grew up beside me. They gave me an infinite amount of support and encouragement. They helped me face challenges that helped me become the person that I am today, the person that I'm standing in front of all of you now. Again, I want to show them gratitude for them for helping me thrive. Treehouse also taught me about the future and encouraged me to make decisions for myself and set goals to complete. Treehouse made me bolder and braver and gave me the courage to try out new things. These are skills that I will carry with me in the future. Finally, I want to thank Treehouse for the constant support over the past 9 years. I hope Treehouse will continue to have a good future long after we leave. Thank you for listening.
Good job, Riley. And next up, we have Anson.
Hello everyone, my name is Anson. I have been in Treehouse for 6 years. This is the year I graduated in order to go to middle school. Look back on everything, learning, crying, laughing, and have fun. I would like to say thank you to my best friend Jay, because he always play board games with me. When we are facing challenge like vocab, he always study with me. Or even being in the same class for 5 years. When the first day I come to Treehouse, I won't say, what are you talking about? But after 6 years, I not only understand English, but I am confident enough to talk to anyone, even my English teacher. I want to say thank you to my best, and I want to say thank you to my grade 1 teacher Chris, my grade 4 teacher Nalady, and my grade 5 teacher Don. Thanks to teacher Chris for helping me building foundation in English. Thanks to teacher Nalady for helping me getting better score on my vocab. Thanks to teacher Don for helping me enjoy learning science. I'm a bit scared about middle school, and I hope I can get good scores in middle school, and I hope I can achieve my goal to be a programmer. Thanks to my parents, thanks to my teacher, thanks to my friend, and thanks to myself. Goodbye, Treehouse, and goodbye, friends. Thank you, everyone.
Good job, Anson. Next up, keep the energy going for Shitone.
Hello, my name is Shidone. I have been at Treehouse for 6 years. I have made so many memories in that time. I feel many emotions about graduating, but the main thing I feel when I look back my time in here is happiness. Some memories that make me smile are having pillow fights on bed with friends, and sharing books we like, and playing games on bus. One of my favorite experiences in Treehouse was last year's overnight trip. I have learned important lessons at Treehouse about being honest and having confidence. This year, I have found confidence about taking off my mask. I'm thankful to Tia Elsa that encouraged me to take off my mask. I'm also thankful to teacher Kira that teach me to give a speech and gave me the skills to write an essay and grow my English vocabulary. Every teacher helped me with different ways, and I'm all grateful to them. I have a dream of being a baker one day. I hope I will use English to talk with them about baking. I have learned many things in Treehouse that gave me more choices about my future, and I'm so excited about all of my opportunities ahead of me. Thank you.
Good job, Shitone. And next, we have Molly Yao. Come on up, Molly.
Hello everyone, my name is Molly, and today I'm very happy being here with all of you guys today. Looking back the days at Treehouse, I have so many great memories. We learn new things, work on projects, and join different activities together. It's hard to believe that graduation is already here. During these years, I learned many important lessons. I learned how to work with others, face challenges, and keep trying even when things are getting difficult. I would like to thank my teachers for their patience. Thank you for teaching us and helping us grow. And I'm also very grateful to my family for always supporting me. And thank you to my friends for all the happy memories we shared. Soon we will go to junior high school. We may not be in the same school anymore, but hope we can all enjoy the experience and do our best. Today is our graduation party. We had so many fun memories at Treehouse, and I'm really glad that we are able to graduate together. Thank you everyone for listening, and happy graduation.
Nice job, Molly. Okay, next we have Paige.
Hello everyone, my name is Paige and I have been in Treehouse about 10 years. Today, I'm happy and excited to share some funny and wonderful memories that happened in these 10 years. When I look back at my elementary years, I remember many funny memories. One time, I had to sing with my friends in a presentation. Even though I was embarrassing, but presenting in front of everyone helped me build my confidence. Another important memory is our overnight trip. My roommates and I knocked on the boys' door and got in trouble. My roommate and I knocked on the boys' door and got in trouble. But we still had an interesting and wonderful day. After these years in Treehouse, I learned how to be confident while speaking, express myself, and inspire curiosity. Treehouse is the first place that taught me how to manage my time. Thank you to my teachers for helping me grow. Thank you to my parents for giving me the opportunity to study in Treehouse. Thank you for Treehouse for providing me a comfortable environment.
You can do it, Paige. Everybody clap for Paige.
Thank you to Treehouse for giving me a comfortable environment where I could grow and learn. Thank you to my friends for supporting me whenever I face challenges. In the future, I would like to become a teacher, and I want to teach everyone that failing the challenges isn't embarrassing and does not mean that you are bad. Putting effort while doing everything is important because it leads people to success. Now I'm ready to face my challenges and move towards achieving my goal. Thank you, everyone.
Good job. You deserve a high five. Nice. Okay, next up we have Chloe.
Hello everyone, I'm Chloe. It is nice to see everyone here for our graduation. Whenever I think about Treehouse, I think about how much fun we had. We spent so many special days together, and the teachers always made each class feel comfortable and enjoyable. Looking back on my time at Treehouse, so many wonderful memories come to mind. I'll never forget a time when we all made a campfire and sang together with lots of excitement. And the most impressive experiences I had in Treehouse was when we went on our trip to a science theme park to camp and toast marshmallows at night. Even when we faced challenges, like the first time we had a presentation, we still worked through them together. I've actually been to Treehouse for 8 years. Over all these years, the biggest lessons I learned is the power of friendship and teamwork. I learned that no challenge is too big when you have such great friends and supportive teachers. Treehouse has almost become a second home to me. Treehouse didn't just teach me English, it taught me about how to be confident and grow up. After all the years I spent at Treehouse, I want to thank all the people who supported me. Especially, I want to thank Mr. Stephen for teaching me science. In science club, he taught me about bath bombs, invisible letters, and more. And the most thing I liked was the bath bombs. When it sparkled in the water, it was really beautiful. That really surprised me. After graduating from Treehouse, I'll soon go to middle school. Looking toward the future, I feel excited, prepared, and also a little nervous. Thinking about the future, I realized that Treehouse has taught me a lot. It taught me English, teamwork, how to be confident, and how to do your best.
Every part of my time at Treehouse was worth it. Overall, Treehouse is a great place for people who want to learn English, teamwork, doing your best, and how to be confident. I wish myself a great journey in the future. Thank you, everyone.
Good job, Chloe. I don't think it's raining right now, so students in the front row, can you close your umbrellas so moms and dads can see? But if moms and dads want to keep the umbrellas open, that's okay. But I want to make sure everybody has a good view. And so next up, it's time for Alan.
Hello everyone, I am Alan. Do you still remember when I was small? I cried all day long and wanted to go home. Now 10 years have passed and I'm in grade 6. I'm not fully grown up yet, but I'm a better version of me when I was small. I still remember when I was small. I still remember when I was in 5th grade, Treehouse took us to an overnight trip. Me and my friends had a lot of fun and the food was pretty good. And the lessons that Treehouse taught me was being nice to others and respect and time management. And I want to thank the teachers and friends who will be with me all these years, and especially dear Hawk, because he taught me a lot of stuff, and whenever I got in big trouble, he would never yell at me and first talk nicely. And I want to thank my mom and my dad for letting me go to a good academy. Thank you, everyone.
And next up, we have Owen. Hurry, hurry, so you don't get wet.
Hello everybody, I'm Owen. I've been in Treehouse for 6 years. Graduating from Treehouse makes me feel excited but also sad. I've learned a lot here and also made a lot of fun memories here. Treehouse helped me thrive like a seedling growing into a tall tree. Through all these years, the memory that I remember the most was in 5th grade when we had an overnight trip with my friends Mushan, Caden, Alan, Aiden, and me. We stayed in a hotel and played many board games. We even ate barbecue and had a campfire. That was probably my favorite overnight trip. While I was growing in Treehouse, I have learned a lot. I learned English grammar, how to speak during presentations, and in soccer club, I learned new skills, and in journalism club, I learned how to write articles. During school day, we practiced how to explain the spot system to visitors. It was lots of fun, and we even had an overnight trip there. I want to thank all the teachers who taught me, including Anchin Tier Andy, Grade 2 Tier Andy, Tier Emily, Tier Elsa, and Tier Hawk, and also the other teachers who taught me and supported me. And I also want to thank my friends, Alan, Mushan, Caden, Sean, Carlos, Riley, and also Aiden, who is not here with us anymore. Most importantly, I want to thank my parents and family for encouraging me to keep moving forward and continue learning. In the future, I hope I can succeed in life, travel the world, and expand the knowledge that I learned in Treehouse. During these 6 years, my teachers, my friends, and I had made this many different but fun memories here. No matter if there were projects, school day events, or overnight trips, I all enjoyed them very much. All of the memories that I made in Treehouse will always stay in my heart. Thank you, everyone.
Good job, Ellen. We have Ellen Lee. Everybody give a big round of applause for Ellen.
Hello everyone, my name is Ellen. Happy times always fly by fast, don't they? From the first time I stepped into the school until now saying goodbye, after more than 10 years, time has gone by so quickly. Meeting my first friend Ivy and my first teacher Tier Angel changed my life. 4th grade was the first time I traveled around Taiwan. We had a fun time. We also went on 5th grade, but we couldn't go this year because we need to prepare for middle school. Even though we couldn't go, school day filled up the sadness that came with that. I also hope that graduation trip can leave us with a memory we will never forget. Treehouse not only taught me knowledge, but also how to cooperate with all different kinds of people. When we're doing group projects, we have different opinions and there can be disagreements. But in the end, everyone's ideas fit together on one poster. Treehouse also taught me something that will have a big impact on my future, which is not being scared to make mistakes. At Ren I, not many people are brave enough to ask questions or answer questions. At Treehouse, it's the opposite. Students raise their hand even if they might be wrong. Their bravery encouraged me to speak more and not be shy. First, I want to thank my parents for letting me to see another piece of the road and knowing different kinds of teachers and friends. Next, I want to thank all of the teachers. Every teacher taught me different knowledge. Last, I want to thank all of my friends. We have shared many happy times and some sad times. My best friend Ivy always encouraged me. We have disagreements and some things we didn't really say to each other, but it's okay because our friendship is stronger and lasts longer than our arguments. Treehouse not only helped me prepare for middle school, but also college and beyond. It taught me how to look at things in different ways and how to work with different kinds of people. I don't really know what I want to do when I grow up, but I'm sure of what I've learned in Treehouse, along with all the memories I've made here, will make my future brighter. Until then, I want to thank everyone in Treehouse, whether teachers or friends. All of you taught me something that will stay in my heart. Staying here for 10 years and now leaving makes me a little sad, but it's because of what Treehouse taught me so that I can look ahead to my future. I wish that not only my friends and I, but also our teachers can feel this happiness. If we have these happy moments, why not share with others? So I wish our younger students can also feel the same happiness or even greater happiness. Last, I want to say I'm not the only one who made these 10 years such a fantastic and interesting time. My friends did too. It's because we all want to make these years meaningful. Thank you everyone in this room. You all really mean a lot to me.
Thank you very much, Ellen, for a beautiful speech. And last, we have Ivory.
Hello, my name is Ivory and I have been in Treehouse for 7 years. I've always felt that time crawls like a snail when I am in school. But during this last month, it feels like time has grown wings and is flying by quickly. Especially because Treehouse is like one big warm family. Looking back, there are two memories I cherish the most. The first one is when my best friend Ellen and I traveled around Taiwan together. I still remember that our room was too loud and a teacher came into our room and scolded us. My second memory is on school day, Treehouse's 21st birthday. I woke up at 4 in the morning and stared at Ella until she woke up. These are some of my favorite memories. I've learned a lot of lessons, but I think there are two that are the most important. The first one is mindfulness and the second one is communication. I've grown a lot in Treehouse, but I still think that these are the most important lessons I've learned. I would like to thank Teacher Elsa for being very supportive on my journey, Teacher Hawk for being a great counselor, Teacher Katharina for being the best guide in Treehouse, and all of the Teacher Michael and Teacher Tina for supporting me since K3, and all of the teachers who have helped me along my way. I would like to give a special thank you to Teacher Paul because without him, there would be no Treehouse and no me standing here today. I have a lot of goals for my future. One is to grow taller and another is to speak more English. My next big step is going to middle school. Even though I'm a bit worried and scared, I know this step will help me succeed in my future career and throughout my life journey. I would like to share one of my favorite sayings. Rather than think about it, do it. This sentence helped me for 7 years. Looking back, Treehouse helped me a lot and I will definitely miss it. I hope to come back and visit my teachers whenever I have the chance. Thank you for giving me your attention.
So, what did all of you think of their beautiful speeches? Right? It's a good thing it's raining. You can't tell if I'm crying or if I'm wet from all the rain. Okay, Teacher Elsa, would you like to take it from here?
Yes, so now it's our time to passing out our diplomas. So when you hear your names, please come to the front. And parents, when your student receive the diploma, we will give you a few seconds to take a pictures. And later we will have a group pictures together. So get your camera ready. Now we are going to begin to passing out the diplomas. So the first one is Mu Xuan Cai. Congratulations, Mu Xuan. Next will be Kaden Huang. Next will be Shang Wu. Congratulations, and Carlos Wang. Congratulations, Carlos, and next one will be Riley Wang. Will be Anson Zhen. Next, Shidonei Zhang. Molly Yao. Paige Liu. Chloe Lee. Alan Pan. Owen Pen O. Alan Lee. Ivory Xu. And now it's our time to take a group pictures. Our graduator, please move forward. You guys can go back to your position.
Sure, of course. Yeah, one last thing, closing statement I want to say. I want to thank you guys. I cried because I'm so proud of them. 他入学的时候一直在哭，吓我了，你看我要哭了，you know. I'm so proud of them, and I don't know if you guys know, running a school, and I met a lot of challenges, and hearing guys what you guys said, 你们感动我，让我继续做这件事情。So thank you guys for having the amazing speech, and thank you guys, and I hope you guys continue on your great journey of learning. Thank you guys for
Thank
supporting.
you, Teacher Paul.
Okay, I think it's time for Teacher Elsa and I to say some words to all of you too. Uh-oh, I feel like I'm gonna need tissues too. I think Elsa's gonna start crying as well. You wanna start? Yeah, why don't you come to the middle?
So I can look at it.
Yeah, I feel like we should look at the students.
Yes, I'll be here. So I promised myself I shouldn't cry today. But today, when I look at all of you, I don't just see students. I see confident, thoughtful, and capable young men who have grown so much. I still remember at the very first day you guys walked into elementary life. Teacher Andy and I, we were the very first one who welcomed you guys. We held your little hands and walked you into Treehouse Elementary. Back then, many of you need us to help you find your water bottles, remind you need to finish your homework, teach you daily routine, and sometimes we need to comfort you when you miss your mom and dad. Those little moments feel like they just happened yesterday. But somehow, 6 years have passed in the blink of an eye. Over the past 6 years, we have shared countless memories together. We celebrate success, face challenge, learn from mistake. We laugh together, and sometimes we even cry together. Every experience has helped you guys shape the person you are becoming. Wait a second. At Treehouse, we have always believed that education is about much more than academic achievement. Yes, we hope you guys leave here speaking English with confidence. But even more important, we hope you have learned how to be kind, how to respect others, how to work with as a team, how to face all of the challenge with courage, and the last, how to take the responsibility for your own choice. These are the lessons that will stay with you long after you leave this school. To our parents, thank you for trusting us with your children over the past years. Thank you for believing in Treehouse and allowing us being a part of your family's journey. Your support, encouragement, and partnership have meant so much to all of us. And finally, to my graduates.
You can do it. Clap for Teacher Elsa, you guys. Give her some support.
As you begin your next adventure, remember that you will always have a home here at Treehouse. No matter where life takes you, never stop being curious. Never stop learning. And the most important things, never lose the kindness that makes each of you so special. You may not always remember every worksheet, every test, or every lesson, but I hope you will always remember how you felt in Treehouse. Safe, supported, encouraged, and loved. Congratulations, class of 2026. I'm so proud of each of you, and I can't wait to see what amazing things you will accomplish in the future. Thank you.
Good job, Teacher Elsa. I don't know how I'm supposed to follow up such a good speech like that. Oh my goodness. This class has been really special for me to teach because I taught most of them in grade 2, and now I'm teaching them again in grade 6. And so it's given me the opportunity to see you guys grow and mature and really become the kind of people that we want you to become. Hardworking, smart, and the list can go on and on and on. And I've told you all before, you guys are really lucky. You know English and you know Chinese. Those are the 2 most important languages in the world. So you can go anywhere that you want to and talk to any person. And because you've been here, you guys have the skill set to really succeed in anything that you want to do. So make sure that you follow your dreams because everybody here supports you and believes in you. But remember, when you're following your dreams, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Like a lot of you already mentioned, you have to make mistakes to learn and grow. And I'm going to help you right now too. Moms and dads, remember not to give them too much pressure also. Because you can't always get 100% on the test. That's unrealistic. I don't think any of us teachers standing here got 100 on all of our tests. So remember that. It's important to study, have strong academics, but it's also important to learn from your mistakes because that's how you're going to grow the most. I spent a lot of time helping them prepare, so I didn't get to memorize mine. Let me turn on my phone. Okay, so as you guys travel to all these different new and exciting places, you're going to meet lots of different kinds of people. And so remember, when you travel the world, you're representatives of Taiwan and Treehouse. So go out there and really show them the incredible people that you guys have all become. And remember, you have all of these people here who love you and support you and really care about you. So remember all of us, and remember to come back and visit us. I'm sure that you're going to be able to accomplish anything that you want in life. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. And really, again, thank you to all of your parents for choosing Treehouse and being with us for so long. And I feel like today's speeches, you can really see that you made the right choice and that they've really grown into incredible students. Our grade 6+ program is happening still. And so I know that right now, many of you are interested, but because they're moving into junior high school, you guys still have to figure out your schedules. And so we're a community, and we really want to continue to offer our support to all of you and all of your students, our students. And so we want to offer you guys 2 choices to either join our 6+ class on Tuesday and Thursday, or if that doesn't work, we could potentially open one for Friday. So if you're interested in any of those choices, please come and talk to me or teacher Elsa, because as you can see, we're going to be really sad without all of you guys here. And no matter what, we will be here to keep supporting you. Okay? So thank you, everyone. Yes? Start the clap. Okay? So now let's go inside and enjoy a good dinner together, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, guys.